So what I'd like to check out is the Go Station of Chamre on line 1, but it looks like that you're required to get tour notes free to enter, and the next tours are not available until November, and I'm only here until May. So yeah, that's unfortunate, but hey, that's something I'm going to do when I get back to ride that new coaster going to Parque Warner, right? So some of the stations I find here to be like pretty good, pretty nice. Some of them are like old, but they have a charm in that regard. But here in Nuevos Menesteros, because I'm going the other direction toward Faunia, because we're going today. But yeah, okay, right here, it's nice. But along there, definitely they just need like, you know, power wash that or something. I don't know. But I mean, I just missed a train because it's a 5-minute wait. I don't know. They're seeing that some of the stations on line 6 on this side have both out hours and then an island platform just for both sides of line 6, which is interesting. There's parts of like the station here at Sanyas de Branda that are a little tired, but not like something of power. They definitely need to be fixing the halls, but the train part right here isn't not bad. I do say so myself. Something's a bit higher for the wire, and I've seen some of line 9 stock running on line 6, running the larger versions of what line 1 has, and what line 6 has, I've seen, you know, there's more compact versions over on 2 and Ramal. I feel I'm walking around a stupid country, at least, you know, somewhere I shouldn't be, but that's where they're telling me to go to.
One long, angry line later.
So it seems we enter from the top left corner and then we kind of loop around from there. Looks like the first area we come to is under some rehab, but behind there is a climbing structure. It looks very similar to the one at Philadelphia Zoo, but I think it is definitely an original layout. There's a cool little zipline part there going around it. And I'll tell you right now, that is not a credit. Looks like more sheep as well as goats and donkeys over here as well. Hola. Hola. Seriously, no, I'd rather sit on these things than the lame excuse that the Madrid Zoo has for benches. I don't care, but yeah.
¿Has visto sol? ¿Nunca he visto focas? ¿Nunca he visto focas? ¿Seguro qué es lo que comen? Pescado.
Pescado, sí.
¿Has visto cómo el agua?
Look at this big guy right there riding under the water. They haven't seen him on the other side. Here's the actual boy. That wasn't boy in the other tank yet. Back there was the giant prop.
Normalmente hay mariposas así, pero ahora por el viento.
Lucy, vaya a saltar ahí.
So yeah, right now there are no butterflies in there. They're all waiting to, you know, they're all under their chrysalis form and all that, so maybe they'll be back in March. So that gives me a good reason to, you know, come back down here once I figure out the Bono thing. Never thought I'd see that, but I want to snuggle this thing. So I just saw binturongs in person for the first time, so in my eyes, I'd say that they are kind of look more like fox monkeys, and definitely planned to do a good job when they fixed their look. But you know what? Hey, the penguins are right across. Let's see them.
Aquí es donde más actividad hay.
Así, así.
¡Hola!
Se tiran de cabeza. Ahora que están tirando
Seriously, if all penguins have their own habitat, but the, you know, the Antarctic ones, they're doing a whole show there. You could definitely watch it for like 20, 30 minutes if you really wanted to. But, yeah. Not as many tropical birds in here as there are with the Antarctic, like multiple species in there. Like it's definitely like coming in there, like it's not like a reveal like the, you know, the Disney castle, but just still definitely like, you know, maybe a bit more than half decent, if you get what I mean. I've seen on a sign by here that this is actually might be a real beluga whale fossil, or maybe like, you know, they cast it from an actual fossil, which is pretty cool and probably close to thing we'll probably get to see to a beluga whale in the zoos these days. Looks like there was some like art. Their top was like, it's like their pen type thing, I guess. And those are wallabies right there. Looks like they split for some reason, like me, you know, not breeding season, or like the guys are here and then the girls and the kids are over there. I guess, I don't know. There's also Nemu. He went around the corner.
Hola, hola, hola. Unido, unido.
So we're now in the land of the cave dwellers, and there's these fish that can actually breathe out of water, and also saw the lamanites swimming around. Apparently they're also great nest builders. I just saw a guy humidifying one of the smaller exhibit areas. Yeah, it's not really a lot of space for all those fish. So the cave dwellers exhibit ended with a look inside a mine, a small walkthrough section. So really, that was good for not really being a lot. Really reminded me of seeing footage of the flooded mine at Silver Dollar City. Even like, you know, with like the Dollywood aesthetic, it would get say excited was, but it's been like at least 6 years this year since I first went to Dollywood. My husband told me last night we were gonna have pizza night, so it's fine, and he's gonna say, you know, go simple, you know, chicken noodles and fries. Actually got a lot of order for the fries. They're actually hollow. And they're just interesting. Very fresh. I think I was like the first order of the day. Chicken nuggets don't disappoint me either. Reminds me a bit of like Wendy's, even though I haven't had Wendy's in a while, let alone for, you know, main meal time. Yeah, these chicken nuggets, they slap. 5 out of 5 yummies, easy. It seems that this space could be used for like an outside for penguins, but right now is being used for the pelicans. And, you know, local ducks and whatever. I'm guessing this is just a model skeleton.
Aquí, aquí.
Eso.
Oh.
¿Qué hay otro?
So there's a little like, dialing of path. There's something actually moved. This one was just moving a bit ago. must be a trip somewhere, I guess. There he goes again. It's a little jittery, but like it feels like it's kind of gonna explode than anything. And you know, maybe this is a few years old, so maybe it is. You know, like dinosaurs alive. Past few years, like leading into the pandemic, they were being ripped out of the Cedar Fair parks. So it's not all the small ones have like a lot of empty space for new stuff. Like at Valley Fair, their dinosaurs is like the perfect spot for like a new like signature coaster because it's right there at the front of the park. Dorney's was way back in the woods, some of the King's Dominion, but that was kind of over by Grizzly, and if they do want to do something with, like, I don't know if they would ever, like, if they took out Grizzly, that they could fly the whole thing and start something new there. That's actually the Dilophosaurus, I believe that says. Diplodocus, yeah. It's right there is a Pelecomimus. Kind of say like the beak there does look like it's kind of like a pelican, but that's really what it means. It's mimicking the pelican. Totally, the pelican's mimicking it. Technically. Why does this look like it's a good would be good for like a meme? Wow, Spinosaurus was short AF. Probably that could be like, you know, like a tween teen, but still it looks very short than you would think for when you would see like Spinosaurus, especially like in Jurassic Park 3. There's Gallimimus. I'm prepared to be snake food. It's cool seeing like the whole like of the snake. So it's like you sad. Okay, those boogie lions from Thailand, those are pretty cool. The whole like, it's kind of going backwards. It's a cool small ones as well, but and here are some record-breaking bugs as we leave this experience. So there are some interesting notes there on stuff like, there's like talking about like venom that some could actually be used for good in the world of medicine with helping people with certain diseases and other ailments. Interesting to look into at some point. But yeah, who knows on that? I see you guys enjoy just hanging there. These are some of the glasses that I saw at the Madrid Zoo, and that game. There's nice cute mugs. There's a penguin one. That's what they have. And they have Dina. And then it jumps to Lola. They have Loris. I didn't know that was a common name. Names more common in Europe. Marisol, Marissa, Mathilde, Maribel, Mariana, Miriam. So yeah, once again, nothing of interest to me from that shop, but still a good shop. And it's a pretty good day here, and there's still 2 areas I didn't get to explore. Jungle area, that was a long queue, so the aircraft just kind of attached to that. Because there should be like others around, but the only thing I can see is like an exit, so I guess we have to wait on that. So until next time, buenas noches, buena suerte, hasta luego.